Music box. Ooh, what's this thing? Someone else's property, I'm pretty sure. Your guess is as good as mine. It looks special, though. You should hold on to it for now. Bet someone's looking for it. I'm not sure if someone's looking for it, or if someone just, I don't know, stored it in their freaking house, and we just walked in and stole it.
Something's coming.
Okay, we're back at the Snugglebun Farmers, and I want to show off my Hey, they actually have Snugglebuns in the pen now. They didn't have them before. Oh, they're adorable. Also, remember, murderous, so let's be a little careful about that. But they wanted to see my Snugglebun after I hatched it, so decided to come and show them. Maybe they'll give me a reward. Something. Sweet Merlin, is that your little Snugglebun baby bunny? I wouldn't call it a baby. All pets are babies by virtue of being pets. Yeah, and this one does a shit ton of damage and has already slaughtered dozens of its own kind. Cloud's right, your Snugglebun looks very well taken care of. It seems quite attached to you. I should damn well hope so. We've been in amongst combat together. Hey, you've already embiggered your pets. Looks like you really got things figured out. Huh. I guess the devs thought that far ahead. Here, why don't you take this? Put it towards your creature care endeavors. I'm so glad I came back here. That's a freaking juice gem. Dear God, really? It's nice to meet someone who's interested in caring for these creatures as we are. Thanks for stopping by. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Here we go. And pet damage. Nice. Now that's gonna come in handy. Okay, if you remember last episode, we spoke with Grandmama at the very end. Now that I look back at the footage, we actually spoke with Grandmama for a very long time. And she wants us to meet Jack and the Withered Bunnery in Slugglebun Grotto. That's where we actually found him. Oh. I'm just now realizing at your size alone, you're already big enough to eat me if you really freaking wanted to. Yeah, let's try maybe sleep with one eye open around this guy. I don't think he will, but, you know, still Snugglebun, so I don't entirely trust it. Thank you, new spear. Oh, right, more armor, I forgot about that. I should probably start you on that. I'm not sure if I'm actually... Ooh. I'm gonna start you on that. A upgraded pick, I definitely will eventually... I mean, I don't know. As far as I can tell, the plant chopper, the pickaxe, they seem to be able to destroy everything. Just the upgraded versions allow you to destroy things quicker and gather things quicker. So I don't think there's actually limitations based upon what level of tool you have like there was before. So I think this is just going to be a quality of life thing rather than this necessity. Ooh, Megapaws. Charge lodestones aren't just good for shocking yourself when you're bored. Break them down with your branches or else and you get Megapaws. Nice. And that also gets me under the hilt. That also gets me a new bladed weapon, which looks like something I'd use. Don't really like this place. I feel like I'm gonna get corrupted just being here. Whoa. Grandmama said Jack was meeting us here, but I don't see him anywhere. You looking for Jack? You must be Flux. Yeah? Snake? Is your name actually... Did someone forget to put an E at the end of your name? Because you definitely hide like Snake does. Whoa, Jesus! Oh, it's one of you. God damn, you scared me. Who wants to know? My name is Sneak. I'm an agent of the Fifth Arm. Jack said you would know what that meant, even though you're stiff limbs. Hey, come on. I thought we were past this whole thing a long time ago. Yes, I'm stiff-limbed, okay? It just happens sometimes. It's not my fault. Of course you know what that Of course I know what that means. I'm an agent in the Fifth Arm too, although it's been a few years. Quite a while. Does membership in the Fifth Arm lapse? Impossible. Jack would have said. I don't think Jack knew. We were around before Jack was around. We saved the planet originally from Hugo. We definitely are. Jack tells you the name and membership stats of every single agent in your super secret shadow organization? Fair points. Where is Jack anyways? I don't know. We were waiting here as instructed, but Jack heard someone calling for help. He told me to stay here to meet you and ran off towards the facility to investigate. Oh, you idiot. It was a trap. He should have been back by now. Well, considering the fact that he walked straight into a trap, no, he shouldn't have been back. Damn it. The plan was to check out the facility anyways, right? Let's go find him. We should wait for backup. There are bots everywhere. Listen, I'm all the backup I need, okay? Flux can be your backup, and you can be hers, and I'll be here for moral support. I would say you could be here for moral support, but drop the M, but you can't even do that right, so not much of use for you there. I can't, I'm not combat trained. I'm sorry, you're what? How the hell are you part of the 5th Army and not freaking combat trained? I'm a hider, not a fighter. Yeah, I figured that much out. If you need someone to sneak in somewhere, I'm your quadrupus, but I'm not useful in a brawl. It's not hard, just take those big flappy arms of yours and slap them around like... Honestly, there's no way for me to continue that sentence without going into a dick joke, so we're just gonna stop right there. Okay, well, you can wait here if you want. I'm still going in. I just had to figure out how. You can't swim? Can we? I mean, we never had an opportunity to try before. Most of the pools around Wampea, at least the area of Wampea we were before, were either frigid cold, corrosively destructive, and or just not worth swimming through? I don't know. Flux has always been surprisingly dense. We'll see how dense your circuit boards are when I dismantle you, you little bastard. Well, that's something I can help with. Give me a second, I'll raise a path for you. I'm sorry, you're gonna do... The way is made, now go find Jack. Okay. I'm sorry, did you just raise a freaking path through the water like you're goddamn Moses? What the hell? Wait, where are you? I told you I was good at hiding. The depths keep you, Flux. Thank you. I'm not even the least bit surprised. Okay, time to Royal Rumble this shit. Hello, hello? What the sweet Jesus is that? Also, what is that? Besides the fact that it looks like a freaking cock ring. Love it. Greetings, employee. Oh, it does recognize us. Welcome to the state-of-the-art temporary autonomous juice extraction facility. Patent pending. You can call me Guy D because I'll be your guide. Ha ha ha. Oh. Autonomous. I want to mention something. 5 years ago, that's when BS showed up on the planet and started setting things up, but how long has it been since humans, BS, us, creatures like us, how long has it been since they were last seen on the planet? Because he just called himself autonomous, which indicates they didn't want people on this planet, so... Oh god. What's the possibility that BS set up these facilities, and to try and keep their involvements hidden from the public in general, they then made it autonomous and left the planet? How much you want to bet this AI's gone rogue? And that's what shot us down. God damn it. I hate this guy. He only has that one joke. I thought I'd never have to hear the Bureau's standard facility management system ever again. The Bureau's all about maximizing shareholder profits. I'm not surprised they recycled Guy to oversee their facilities here. I'm sorry, they recycled their facility management AI for what? Planetary domination? Please wait while I check your Oh crap. BSID. Scanning. Unfortunately, you lack the necessary clearance to this facility. Please proceed to the exit at your earliest convenience, or security will escort you off the premises. Oh, what? Also, security ain't gonna do shit to me. They must have made some sort of extra top secret security clearance that they knew we wouldn't have. Psst, Flux, there's a control panel over there. Maybe that will shut Guy down. Maybe he'll drop security on our heads as soon as we touch it. Go, deactivating laser fence. Dang it, I thought that would shut Guy up. Rude comments are a flagrant violation of the BS employee code of conduct, etiquette, and acceptable opinions. The transgression has been added to your permanent record. We don't have a permanent record anymore. Well, keep an eye out for more of those control panels, Flux. BS facilities use them for all kinds of things, so we should be able to use them to shut this place down. Maybe we'll accidentally set off an on-site nuke. Who knows? Well, we're one step closer to whatever that thing is. So one step closer to a fight. Hello! Oh, it's locked. There must be a control panel somewhere that will open it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see it right here. Here we go. Whoa, the storage building is now unlocked. Please don't unlock any more buildings. Thanks, employee. Wait, aren't you gonna send security after? I'm sorry, does this guy not actually have any, like, full control over, like, security bots or anything? Does he not have functionality? What the hell? He doesn't seem to be able to do anything besides say rude comments to us. Well, not rude comments, but just call us idiots and say we don't have clearance. Other than slightly insulting us, I don't think this guy's capable of, well, anything. Okay, we unlocked this down. Whoa! Hey! No, actually, you're not who we're looking for. We're looking for Jax. I see 2 big Snuggleballs, an amp. That looks like where a Snuggleball was at one point or another. Lovely. Ah! Another robot! No, I'm not like the other bots. Merle, why are you forsaking me? Please, robot, don't take me apart. I'll tell you whatever you want. Well, I'm glad to know that individuals within the 5th arm are so good at resisting interrogation, not giving up top secret information. Whoa, it's okay. We're not a part of whatever this is. We're trying to shut this down. Maybe we can get you out of there. Praise Merle, a robot ran off with my Snugglebum bear ball, so I followed him. I was trying to break into one of the rooms. Oh yeah, you're the guy that hangs by the freaking pin. One of the rooms with the key I found, but I got nabbed. Did you see a quadrupus while you were out there? Yeah, I ain't seen no one else here except them robots. Oh, are we looking for a quadrupus? I didn't actually pay attention to what Jack was. Tell you what, if you help me get out of here in one piece, I'll give you the key I found. I didn't really think there was any other option but you doing that. Don't know what it's for, but you look capable. You can figure it out. Yes, you can. I can send some control panels through the door in the back of the building. Maybe those will open these cells. Maybe, but the room is locked. We'll have to find a key or something. Yes, we will. Interesting. Also, there's a few of those doors we don't want to unlock. Hello. Here we go. There we go. I'm guessing... apparently guy doesn't care that we did that. That or he's plotting something. Either way, we'll figure it out. Whoa. Okay, this is fine. I can do this. Hey, there we go. Hey! What did I shut down? Another panel. And more snuggle buns. Hello? Hey! Supply shed now unlocked. Please do not enter the supply shed and carry on with your day. Thanks, employee. See, here's a rub with that thing, guy. Me going into the supply shed is me carrying on with my day. I'm kind of surprised guy isn't doing more to stop us. Shh, this guy doesn't seem to have a visual system. We trust our employees to follow the BS. Oh. Because, oh, I see. Wow. So their own AI is basically turned against them. More like this is a secret facility and they don't want recorded evidence. That too. No, it's definitely the trust thing. Yeah, you don't trust shit. I guess he was making a comment about the trusting the employees or something like that, which is complete BS. But I didn't realize because I thought he was just quoting the damn handbook again. I'm fine. I am so glad I have as much health as I do, otherwise I would not have survived that. Hey, keycard, MBS crates. Nice. Storage keycard. A keycard seems a little old school. Who doesn't like a little old school in their game every once in a while? The Bureau's security practices have always been a mixed bag. Makes it easier on us anyways. Let's go find what it opens. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I can imagine a company like this doesn't have much consistency along its lines. I bet this will get us through the door in the back of the storage building. Probably. I'm sorry, do the snuggle buns poke through the ceiling when they, like, rear up? But neither of them are doing it now. Oh. Yep! It's like a periscope out the top of the building. I'm sorry, that's just too funny not to point out. Oh, you guys are adorable. I'm gonna have to slaughter you probably, but you're still adorable. What does this do? I can't reactivate it. I got it. Can I attack the ant before it comes out of there? Nope. I can do this, which does nothing because it's immune. What about this one? Oh, that's not it. What about this one? I can't win today, can I? Oh, thank God. I'm pretty sure he would have killed me if he hit me with that. Wow, you really know how to wrestle wild animals into submission. I'm impressed. I did it to generations of creatures before on one base, so it shouldn't be that surprising. Thanks, but why isn't your cell open? I flipped every switch there is. I have no comment for that one. Okay, I'll level with you. I took this key off a robot and then the whole swarm of them came out of nowhere, so I ran in here. You know, I'm pretty sure no one people probably know you're missing, but I don't think they know you're here. I don't think they'd be weirded out at a troutman's body found at the bottom of a pond in the middle of a facility like this, you know? Just disposing of a body and all that. So I don't think they would be too suspicious of me if you just disappeared, buddy. Locked myself in. Wait, you mean you could have just left at any time? I mean, yeah, if you want to get technical about it, but those robots scare me. I can't leave until they're all gone, and I don't really know how to fight. They're all gone! But you sure know how to lie! Technically, I didn't lie. I swear I'll give you the key if you help me out of here. Just gotta get rid of all those bouncy bots. They are all dead! What do you mean get rid of them? There's none left! Anyway, I just heard some. Got it. I think that's the last of the scramps. I don't hear any more pings on their communication frequency, for now anyways. For now. That's the thing, more of them can just teleport in, because they're probably being produced somewhere on the planet. Now, get the hell out of there. We cleared them all out. You should be safe to go now. Key, please. Okay, here you go. Thanks for helping me. I'll just skedoodle on out of here. Oh, if you see Billy Blah, tell him to meet me at the usual spot. What the hell does that mean? Listen, dude, you already conned me into fighting a bunch of creatures that didn't need to fight. You're not gonna con me into your freaking drug deal as well. Thank you. Extractor keycard. Let's see what the hell this does. Pretty sure. Yep, couldn't get in here. There we go. Guess I found him. I gotta admit. What the hell? That's what we saw. That's what we saw at the very beginning of the game, in the cutscene. That's what shot us down. Well, not this, but a thing like it. I gotta say, you glitterpusses are a lot bigger than I remember. Hi, Jack. Flux, Juicebox. It's good to see the two of you. I don't know how much longer I would have lasted. Jack. No, you're definitely not the guy that I met, that was with Grandmama when I met her. You're one of the old ones, aren't you? You're from the first game, aren't you? You've grown. Feel like there could be a little sun there, but not right now. How did you get in here, and why are you out of breath? Do you not see the dismembered corpses on the floor? I got rushed by a swarm of bots. I found a crack in the wall and managed to escape by squeezing through. Ended up here. Mistake. A disembodied voice run the place has been throwing more bots at me since. I cannot throw anything. I do not have arms, and you do not have clearance to be in this restricted area. Well, at least we have something in common then. Flux, this is the heart of the facility. This giant machine is sucking juice out of the ground and sending it somewhere. We must destroy it. It's tough, but it has many nooks and crannies. If one were to cram, say, a dozen explosion cherries into those crevices, that should be enough to blow this thing apart. Right. You're the explosives expert, aren't ya? You know how to make things go boom. Isn't that a delivery you can handle? Is that a delivery you can handle? You bastard! I am not a courier anymore. I'm just here on vacation. And by vacation, I mean saving the planet once again. 1 dozen expunged cherries coming right up. Employee, cease your conversation with the intruder. Failure to do so may conduct a breach of your NDA. What NDA? I'm not an employee anymore. Oh my glorb, guide, you are not part of this conversation. I will lead this task to your capable hands. I must find Snack and return to Grandmama at once to report on what I found here. The fifth arm needs to know what we're facing. Meet me back at Trotable after you've taken care of this thing. Good luck. Thank you for that. Okay, let's do this. Cramming. Oh! Power loss imminent to this Jeep. Please report this unexpected shutdown to your nearest supervisory jar. Goodbye. What's a jar? What's a Jeep? Mystery for another day. Let's head back to the main entrance. I think I saw some free stuff there. That I did as well. It looked kind of like a trinket. There we go. Hello, hello. I'm not sure how much use I have for you, considering we are not of that particular persuasion of our species, but it could still be interesting. Static discharge gadget. Ooh, weird bureau tech. I love weird tech. I doubt this is the only bureau facility in Maryland's mantle. If we come across another Jeeps, we should check them out. Who knows what we might find. There's something poetic about using bureau tech against the bureau. Yes, there is. I love doing that. So it's a gadget. What's it do? It redirects 10 stacks of static outward, dealing damage to surrounding enemies. Oh, too much of a good thing can be an even better thing. Requires 10 stacks of buff static. Hello, hello. Looks like you guys set up a little bit here. It's looking good. God damn, I'm still surprised at how freaking big you guys are now. Your help was much appreciated. Those cramps would likely have gotten to me had you not shown up when you did. Jack filled me in on what happened in the juice extraction facility. Did you manage to shut the extractor down? That's one way to put it. Of course we did. You can always count on us to deliver. That facility gave us a clearer picture of what's going on than we had managed to piece together elsewhere. The Bureau had found a way to tap into the juice network of Wampeya. That fits really neatly with what Burrow found. Those withered samples you got her were completely devoid of juice. This degree of disruption to the juice flow of Wampeya is catastrophic. Ain't nothing living on Wampeya that juice don't affect. Juice is a blessing from the Murrow. It's also an incredibly powerful energy source. A whole planet full of juice would be worth a fortune. Odd that no one's noticed before. That much juice in one place would show up on scans. Not if those scans couldn't penetrate the juicosphere around the planets. Likely you tipped the Bureau off when you crafted the signal relay the last time you crashed on Wampeya. I mean, we had to get off planet somehow, and we didn't really know what was gonna happen when we did that. Well, what's done is done. Now we gotta figure out what to do next, and that seems pretty obvious to me. Shut it all down. A path can be followed to the source. The Bureau is pumping juice out of the ground into these large pipes and sending it somewhere. Guy mentioned a supervisory jar. Given how much the Bureau loves their acronyms, I bet they're collecting the juice there. My agents found additional Bureau facilities in the mantle, including a large complex, the jar, I assume. Break-ins to other GIFs could be useful, but they aren't mission critical. Figuring out how to get into the jar is the next step. Normally I'd be able to outsmart Guy with no issues. He's a chump, but my glorbs are still loose from our crash. Can you stop talking about your glorbs? I'm gonna go to HR if you keep doing this. Got a friend who might be able to do something about that. I mentioned him before, a burist named Cliff. He should be here any day now, and he can take a look at your glorbs. So what now? Do we just wait for Cliff? Check out other facilities? No use twiddling your thumbs. We got tendrils in a lot of pies right now. Burrow's shifting her focus onto whether the withering can be reversed or not, so I'm not sure what all she needs for that, but she'll need help. If you decide to explore the other GIFs, I've instructed my agents to raise mud bridges to ease the way for you. And we still gotta finish evacuating Trinidad. It's not safe for people to be so close to withering, but Turton's been stubborn. He's gonna need encouragement. There's always plenty to do and little time to do it in. Fair enough. Okay, so what's our quest? Talk to him about Trinidad, check out the swarm GIF, check out the chaotic GIF. You were already on the subject of the GIFs, and I'm really curious about them. Where are they? Chaotic GIFs up there, swarm GIFs over there. I have paths to both of them. I kind of want to investigate those since we are on the subject of GIFs right now, but first I'm gonna poke around and see if I can find a teleporter. Oh. Hello. Ah! Oh. I'm not even gonna begin to question what the hell those are. Hey, amps! Yeah, I'm not messing with you guys. There's gotta be a teleporter around here somewhere. Huh. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, let's just go. Let's start up here near the Grumble Ruins. Chaotic GIF. Oh, found it. Hey, how are you? Muklak, I think. Flux, it's good to see your stiff limbs here. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you're so happy to see my stiff limb. Oh, stiff limbs. You mean my arms and my legs. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I just noticed the eyeball thingies. What the hell are those? Whoa, what is this place? One of those Bureau facilities Jack told us to look out for. I've been trying to get inside, but those machines keep pushing me around. Oh, those are watchers. The Bureau originally used them to fast-track package loading and unloading, but after the 287th worker comp claim, they recalled them. It took that many. I wonder what's in there. Probably nothing good. Or something really good. It'll be difficult to find out what this GIF is hiding unless you've got a way to sneak by those watchers. Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. Yes, we do. We got something. Got at the very beginning of the game. Okay, I think I'm safe here. Oh, here we go. Hey! Ooh, juice gem. Also looks like someone's already been in here. Ooh, keycard. It's locked. That's at least some progress. Yeah, screw it. Whee! That is kind of fun. Gotta admit. Wow. Okay, those things do a lot of damage. How do I make progress? Oh, since I'm back here, I might as well nab up research real quick. Take that. Thank you. Shock spear, that's new. And we also have a new pick. Thank you. Under hilt. Yep, it's another dagger. Take that. And an infrared. That could come in handy as well. Some believe infrareds can phase between dimensions. Others believe those people are crazy. Well, there's the crazy ones. Then there's those that know what they're talking about. There's not much in between. Oh! Yeah, okay, so that is unlocked. I was trying to get around there, but I couldn't get... I didn't know whether or not that was or wasn't unlocked, but thanks to Lucky, luckily enough, now no, just need to get over there enough time. Yeah, don't worry, Lucky, you'll be fine. Oh, just barely. Got the key card. Nice. Warehouse key card. Should be able to open this. I can have this key card. Nice. Vault key card. Lots of key cards this episode. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil right now. Ow. Ow. This unlocks this, which gets me into here. Thank you. Come on. I know I can get around it. I know I can get around this. Here we go. And we're in. Oi! I got this. No, I don't got this. Lock, and we're in. What the hell is that? Bloodthorn trinkets. Hey! We haven't gotten a trinket before. I had a feeling whatever we were gonna get from these places was gonna be like resources, things of this sort that are gonna be really useful. The energy this thing is radiating has a Merlin signature all over it. I'm not gonna lie, there was a moment between getting pushed around and being blasted in the face by juice exhaust that I wondered, why is this my life? It's because you love this planet to death. Quite literally, you've died quite a bit on this planet, Flux. And how do you feel now? Shiny good! Shiny good. Shiny, hopefully good. Let's see. Trinket. First trinket. Landing a direct critical hit on target causes target to bleed. I think I get a good few critical hits. Nice bit of bleed damage. Not bad. Juking fills you with frosty. Rascaled frenzy. Nice. Okay. I didn't know that. Gonna head out to the spark flat so I can head over to the swarm GIF. Whatever the hell that means. Oh, nope. Here it is. Just had to go a little further. Okay! Well, this is one hell of a welcome. Hello, an egg. I'm fine. There we go. Okay. Whatever the hell happens here, it's gonna freaking hurt. Hey! Trunkle egg. Aw, they're actually kinda cute. A trunkle egg? What's that doing here? You're going to take this egg home, aren't you? Considering I found it, yeah, definitely am. Well, I'm certainly not going to leave it here. Intruder detected. You are not authorized. Oh, this guy sounds like he's having a trouble. Eesh, this insensitive guy doesn't sound like he's doing so hot. These little bots have been collecting all sorts of things from the region. Do you think they're doing nefarious experiments on this poor egg? I don't think scramps are sophisticated enough for that. And the Bureau of Shipment does not conduct product testing on animals. What about regular testing? That information is classified. Let's see what about if I use override code STRIMP17? Input error. Opening gates. Damn it! Why? Because that's not a good answer. Well, at least I don't have to fight them. So all of these facilities had juice extractors in them at one point or another, but now they're all gone. like I said, it's like the Bureau set all this up, realized what was happening, and maybe to avoid the bad publicity, abandoned the whole project? Really kind of feels that way. Okay, made some interesting findings. Checked out those GIFs your agents discovered, found some weird stuff. What does weird stuff mean? Did you shut down their operations? That's the thing. I wouldn't call what was happening in those places operations. One was a maze and the other seemed like a research outpost. Strange. Did you find additional juice extractors? We found where there should have been one. We found the drilling shaft that the extractor sits on top of, but no sign of the extractor itself. Maybe one was there at some points, but not anymore. Let's also remember, what we also found in there was scrap bots that were destroyed. As if someone destroyed them. It's kind of weird in of itself. We found several pinned up trunkles and a trunkle egg in one GIF, and an artifact likely tied to Maryland in the other. Perhaps these facilities are repurposed once extraction is complete. They're doing research on the creatures of Wampeya and collecting artifacts, but to what end? Well, my theory about the Bureau having abandoned this project is right. Maybe no end. Maybe the AI has the inclination that's meant to research juice and anything related to the planet for possible profit purposes or whatever, but it doesn't know anything past that, so it's just been working off of its original orders and nothing else. The Bureau is probably gathering as much information as possible so it can figure out how to best leverage whatever it finds. Call it a type of marketing research. What? I'm not saying I agree with what they're doing. Much to think about. This is valuable information, Flux. Good work. I guess what I got from the places is reward enough. Well, well, that's been interesting. I am kind of interested in hatching it. Trouble and Trodable. Feel like I should do that too. Let's go ahead and talk to you. If you're going to lecture me on trying to convince me Grandmama is right, don't bother. No lectures here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. What's going on is the council is off chasing after who knows what while people are being driven out of their homes. Is it possible that you're more mad about the situation than you are at the council specifically? Maybe not the time? Either way, look around. It doesn't seem safe for you to stay here in Trodable. You don't understand. My family's been tending to this expansion for generations. All our roots are buried here. I can't just leave. But you can't stay much longer either. I need more time. I ain't gonna leave before everyone else does. Agatha, Erglin, and Florin should get out of here first. Once they do, I'll think about it. Just need more time. Okay, what the hell does that mean? Oh, come on. Okay, who are they, and how do I convince them? Hello, I'm guessing you're one of the people I need? Yep, you are. Oh, no. I know that look. I already told Turin I ain't leaving Trodable without my babies. I raised them, and I ain't gonna abandon them. I don't think anyone's asking you to. Asking me to leave without a place for a plan for taking care of my Shungabuns amounts to much of the same thing. They're chaotic enough without making it even worse for them. I know a place you can take Snogabuns to. Earl's already said Whirlpool ain't got the space for all of us, and I don't know what else to do. I do. What about Banana Gan Ranch? Banana and Cloud might have space. That's the dream! The perfect environment for Ookie, Wookie, and Fiverr. Banana and Cloud could even help me with my patent and rearing research. They did say they'd be happy to have us, but there are only 2 of them. It's gonna take time to gather the supplies to get pins and whatnot built. And while I don't know how exactly how much time we got here, it doesn't feel like enough. If there's anything Flux is good at, it's gathering supplies and crafting things. You know what Banana and Cloud need? Claude, whatever. I do, but you do that for me? Why? You don't even know me. I didn't know a single Trodeman on this freaking planet, but I still helped save the damn thing. You don't have to know someone to help them out. The only problem is I'm not sure how to put together a snuggle-proof fence. You know, I'm not rightly sure how it's done either. At least not in a way where I could explain it to someone else. I don't know that Pterodon could either. Now I think about it, pretty sure we all learned that from the same source. An old Turtman who lived on the northeastern edge of Lugobun Grotto. He's been gone for some time, but maybe he left his notes behind. I'm sorry, I'm working based off freaking notes. Hello, don't move! Well, I found the second person, and apparently they don't want me to move. What the hell is going on? Oh, one wrong step and this whole place might blow. I'm sorry, what? Is it safe for you to be in there? Of course, I have plenty of experience working with fickety concoctions and unstable compounds. It's my specialty. Good to know. But on Turin's order, I'm supposed to pack up and evacuate out of turret pool, which my sister Brenda is supposed to be helping me with, but who knows what she's out doing. Main issue is, since so many of my mixtures are volatile, I need something sturdier than what I got for transports. Maybe we could help with that? I don't know. Are you Potter or some kind? Technically, yes. Don't look like it to me. What does a potter look like? Covered in clay. I'm covered in rock, close enough, mostly, but have you met Jeline? Don't think I've ever seen him clean before. Flux is gross at least half of the time. I swear to God, you little... Well, 50% Potter is more than me by about 50%. I know exactly the kind of vessel I need, but Jeline's been preoccupied. Their pottery got overrun by amps, and they haven't quite got set back up yet. Think you can make a few clay jugs for me? I can make just about anything if I had the proper instructions. That's something I can surely do. Got the schematics right here. 6 clay jugs should just about do it. If you can get me those, I'll come with up with something special for you as a reward. Ooh, thank you. There we go. Clay jug. Could be useful. Hey, I knew there had to be a teleporter here. I cannot find the last person for the life of me. So there's a possibility they may not show up until I help the others? Maybe? Not sure. Let's go ahead and help the others then. Hello. Thank you. Take that. And a new weapon. Pen cushion. I like that. Yeah. Get you doing that as well. Dagger. Deals damage with this weapon, grants you surgical precision. Ooh, nice. It requires... Yeah, we'll get back to... Yeah, I'll get back to that in a minute. Hello, hello. Got 6 jugs I need. Nice. Got you guys going back on some research. Okay. Hello. Oh, crap. Think I see it. Just need to actually get over there. Or I may be needing to build a way over there. There we go. Okay, this seems to be the place. Oh, yep, there is a recipe. Aw, hey little guys. Don't worry, not gonna hurt you. We'll take this though. Nice feeding trough, tournament fence. Ooh, drying pyramid, new style, nice. Yeah, I crafted 6 jars for them. Baby Bun rescue. I need popcorn pillar, tournament fence, pop. I have a lot of resources just on me, so I should probably just head back to base and see how much of that I can just craft. Ooh, peeling the sun, thank you. Get you going on spear too, since I will unlock other stuff. Okay, so I need some stuff. I need some sun peel from the sun funnels. Gotcha. I also need some popwood stuff. Popwood stuff. Ooh. Yep, you're finished. Thank you. Like that. Ooh, interesting. I'll get you started on the armor just so I have the option available to make it if I need to, but I need more popwood resources. I also need the sun funnel stuff, so... Ah, this place is actually kind of pretty. These creatures are insanely non-aggressive. Hello. Huh. Music box. Ooh, what's this thing? Someone else's property, I'm pretty sure. Your guess is as good as mine. It looks special, though. You should hold on to it for now. Bet someone's looking for it. I'm not sure if someone's looking for it or if someone just, I don't know, stored it in their freaking house and we just walked in and stole it. What do you mean someone's looking for it? Yeah, I knew I could hear a juice gem. Here we go. Nice. I don't think I can get any upgrades I want. New armor. Nice. Take this as well. Got spear. Thank you. New insight. Insight. Make it rain. A fanny bank trinket. What the hell does that mean? It's pupwood pillars. This should be... Oh, just barely. Gotta be kidding me. Jay, I think there's some popwood out here. Yeah. I should be able to do this. There we go. Okay. Got enough of the fences, got enough of the jugs, and I did notice... There. Oh, that's so annoying. I have to zoom in just enough, and it actually shows the name. I didn't notice that before. It shows the freaking names. It's like on Google Map when you don't zoom in enough and you can't see the name of the damn street, but clearly it's got a freaking name. And you're just confused as to why you can't see it. That would be why. Okay, let's deal with the volatile one first. Scared to get near you. Special delivery, clay jugs as requested. These are exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you kindly. Nice to know someone's round here is dependable. And there was a mention of reward. I did teach you how to make those clay jugs, which are quite versatile. You can use them to collect sun sap from the sun funnels and explosion spores from the explungus. That doesn't count, and what are we supposed to do with that stuff anyways? Make elixirs, make bombs, make whatever you want. All you need is your spice cabinet and a little imagination. What cabinet? A spice cabinet, like the one I got over there. Are you telling me you don't got one of these? No, I do not. Ooh, new workbench. If that's the case, I got the perfect reward for you. I'll even throw in a little something extra. Made this elixir the other day, but I didn't write down the recipe. I remember it uses fish, but I don't recall much else. Maybe if you take a sample of it to someone who's good at precise things, piecing things together from smell and taste, y'all can figure it out together. So research it. Thank you. Recipe. Spice cabinet. New workstation. That's gonna come in handy. Interesting. I have what I need, don't I? I need to go to the ranch to do that. Hello. Got a little request for you two. Benny, I got a delivery for you. What's all this now? We're helping Erland and his 3 snug buns relocate, and he said you two need building supplies, so we brought you building supplies. This is spectacular, Flux. It's basically everything we were missing. We'll build the new pen first to keep Snuggabun separate initially, and we'll need to make up some more feed, and Earl wanted his own space too. Oops, you probably don't want to listen to me go through what all we gotta do. We'll get to work right away and get things set up lickety-split. Holy shit, you guys are faster than the Amish. Jesus. And there we have it. Everything's ready. You can go ahead and tell Earl the good news. Thank you for that. Okay. Good to know if their place ever burns down, they'll just rebuild the damn thing in a day. How you doing? Arlen, great news. Benny and Claude can make space for you at the ranch. What about? Yep. Okay. Wookie, and Fiverr too. Thank you so much, Flux. You didn't have to go through all that trouble you did, but I appreciate it. We all do. I'll get our stuff packed right away. With Benny and Clouds up, I bet I'll be able to make more headway answering the Pring question I got. What are you trying to figure out anyways? Yeah, I'm curious about that. The mystery of the Bantam eggs. Ain't no one seen one of them before. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Oh, I love a good mystery. We'll swing by the ranch and check out your progress once you and the babies are settled. It is actually kind of curious. You look worried. Something on your mind? Besides the obvious? I know we all gotta get out of here soon, but I lost something. Something important. I can't leave until I find it. What could possibly be so important you're willing to risk staying here in trouble? You're gonna think it's silly. Probably. No, we won't. Maybe we can even help you look for whatever it is. Okay, well, my partner Matt went on ahead of me to Harpool. He's getting things set up there, and I'm supposed to get things settled here and then go join him. But I can't find his... Okay, I swear to God, I didn't look anything up. I seriously didn't. I just stumbled upon it. Music box anywhere. Since the withering started, music's one of the only things that takes Matt's mind off of what's going on. It's the only thing that helps him sleep. He's already lost so much. I can tell him, I can't tell him he's lost this too. Wait a second, is this what you're talking about? Matt's music box, where'd you find it? In a little house by a pond somewhere southwest of here. The place was swarmed with fence. Yeah, Sunfunnel Summit. We used to go there to collect sun sap and maybe watch the fembees, but after the withering crept in, it got too dangerous. I can't believe you found it. This is gonna mean the world to Matt. Thank you, Flux. I'll get the rest of our stuff packed up and head. I guess despite not knowing the mission, I managed to complete it anyways. I'm damn good at this. See ya. Okay, now we should be able to make some progress. I'm actually gonna have to leave this episode off here. We do continue forward, and we get into the facility. We discover some strange secrets, and we lose someone. I won't tell you who, but we do lose someone. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode of Crashlands 2 off here, mainly because I did not realize just how much progress I actually made within this period of time. Right now though, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Crashlands 2. If you did, there will be 2 playlists down in the description and Discord. One playlist will be for Crashlands 2 to watch past future episodes. The other one will be for Crashlands, so you can watch the previous series. And the Discord is for talking about the series, talking about maybe suggesting some items that I'd be interested in, whatever you're interested in talking about. Yeah. Past that, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.
Blah.